What is going on, guys? So I played a game against Nurgle. If you watched the previous video, if not, go back and watch that. We had a good battle, Thousand Sons versus Nurgle. And this game was the first of it's my third game with them, but I had the Terminators on the painting table at home, so I didn't want to take them off their little mounts that I was using to get in to hold them better and to get the fine detail. So I didn't bring them, and I just fielded one unit of 16 Rubric Marines that I deep striked in with one command point, and one unit of 10 Rubric Marines that I kept near the guy with the relic that lets you teleport a unit. So I basically had 2 units of deep striking Marines. Not bad. They both had their assault cannons. I wish those were 2 damage. They seem like a lot of points for just an extra strength and AP, but whatever. So it felt stronger having more Marines this time instead of the Terminators. The Terminators don't seem to do anything, like against the Custodes and against the Tau in my previous games. There's so much things in the game that have like a decent rend or do multiple damage that the 2-up save and the invulnerable is just really not that resilient. Certainly a big difference that the normal Custodes had with their invulns and their 5 toughness and 3 wounds. You know, that felt tough, but the Terminators don't feel that tough at all. And in my mind, every time you roll dice, one of them's going to die. So whether you take 1 armor save or 10 armor saves, 1 or more is going to die every time. That's just the way it seems like. So I'm curious if any of you have felt that the Rubric Marines are just, as good or better than the Terminators. I'm painting up the 5 Terminators are almost done, so of course I'm going to play with them. Like, I don't care that much about winning, but it would be nice to feel like you're getting your points. And I'm already taking the rule of cool tax or whatever and having 3 Forge Fiends, and that's a lot of points compared to what you could be fielding. So one thing tournament-wise, playing them in an event, I don't think the Terminators are going to have a spot in an event. And I do think I would figure out how many points I really want to go into the Demons of Tzeentch, because they have a lot of really nice tricks with like dropping in 30 pink horrors or units of 6 flamers. I mean, 66 auto hits seems better than for less points, I believe. Yeah, it's like, 6 Flamers of Tzeentch is less points than 5 Terminators, and it's going to be 6d6, strength 4 or 5, potentially buffed, -1 auto hits. And then they're a 12-inch range, so units can't really effectively charge back, depending. They could charge like a transport or something in to take the Overwatch. But, if you dropped in 6 Flamers or 9, did 6 or 9d6 automatic hits to a unit of Plague Bearers or Bloodletters or Orc Boys or whatever, they can't charge you. They can't eat it twice, right? If any are even left alive. So they're going to have to actually play around that and charge you with something they might not want to charge with. So the Demons of Tzeentch seem like the way to go in a tournament, but I actually should do a different video on that. I'm getting into it because I've been really interested in that. So anyway, I just want to know how you feel about the Thousand Son Terminators. Do you think that they are a little too expensive or not as good as maybe they look on paper, when you could just also take more Rubric Marines, or, obviously the Zangor Horde or blah, blah, blah. So let me know. We're giving away Abaddon when we reach 100 subscribers, so please subscribe. This has been a lot of fun, and the next video, maybe we'll just talk about Flamers of Tzeentch for a little bit, because they are the truth. Talk to you later.